French political landscape is even more divided today than it was for the presidential elections in 2017. We have still two very strong forces, La République En Marche of President Macron and the Rassemblement National of Marine Le Pen, formerly the Front National. There are a lot of smaller parties that are trying to gain momentum before the 2020 municipal elections and the 2022 presidential elections. And the fight on the left is very exciting at the moment.
We used to have two main strong parties on the left, La France Insoumise on the far left and the Socialist Party on the center left. Now we have five main groups. Génération, led by former Socialist presidential candidate Benoît Hamon, Europe Écologie Les Verts with MEP Yannick Jadot, La France Insoumise with former Oxfam spokesperson Manon Aubry, the Communist Party with Ian Brossard, and finally the Socialist Party under the umbrella of Place Publique led by Raphaël Glucksmann, former journalist, film director and a political advisor. We have a very divided landscape here, although the Gilets jaunes didn't present a list as was announced a few weeks ago.
It's true that there is a crisis of the left in Europe, but in France it's still very much alive and topical. Only in 2017, for the presidential elections, the two left candidates, Hamon and Mélenchon, reached 26% of the votes together, which is more than Le Pen or Macron did. And this is what Raphaël Glucksmann tried to build upon, trying to unite the left with a common list, and he tried to join forces with Yannick Jadot of Les Verts and Benoît Hamon of Génération, but he failed and he can only represent the Parti Socialiste. This is also a result of the presidency of François Hollande, which was criticized by many, including Benoît Hamon, who was his minister and who left the Parti Socialiste and then created his own party after the presidential elections of 2017, which is now called Génération.
Without forgetting the Macron effect, the Socialist Party, similarly to the Républicains who took a big hit after the Fillon revelations, is struggling to find its own path between the extremes and Macron. The key question of the European elections is to know which one of these groups will actually reach the 5% threshold, aside from the France Insoumise, and be represented in the European Parliament and then potentially regroup in Brussels.